All right, this is this Dr. Lee 90210. This guy's crushing it. His posts are going viral left and right. I think he's a Beverly Hills plastic surgeon. And he says he doesn't know it yet, but he's about to perform a BBL on an influencer who is going to credit squats and vitamins for her transformation. I just want you guys to know that BBLs are very rampant. I didn't know that until I moved to Fort Lauderdale. It's more popular in South Florida, and especially in some South American countries, it's like not that big of a deal. America makes it out to be a big deal. I wish we could talk about it more, but I understand it. A lot of bodybuilders and pro athletes don't want to talk about steroids because it ruins your credibility. People say, oh, the only reason you're jacked is because of steroids, when they're all taking steroids. And it's the same thing with BBLs. Like, you could get a skinny BBL and you could still train really hard and simultaneously grow your glute muscle. But if anyone knows you got a BBL, that's all they'll think of. They'll just think of you as a cheater. I wish it were more mainstream. Like, you can say, I got breast implants, no one cares. You can say, I got Botox, I got lip injections, I got cheek filler, I got all this work done, and no one makes a big deal about it unless it's a BBL. But here's where I do agree when it's unethical, is when someone gets a BBL and then sells a booty program. And they're pretending like they got the results from training when it was really the BBL. Then I get it why it's unethical. But the reason I'm telling you this is not so you can start going accusing everyone. I'm not a fan of that. I never got into the natty or not accusations that were popular, 10, 15 years ago. And I don't get into the BBL accusations now that are trendy over the last year or two. The reason why is I would never want to shame someone and then have them harm themselves or something. I couldn't live with myself. That's not what I'm all about. I want to lift people up more than I want to tear people down. So I try to keep it polite here, but I do want you guys to be aware that this is definitely a thing. Your favorite influencer might have a BBL and you don't know it. So the only reason I'm saying this is because I wish you guys knew, for example, the bikini division of pro bodybuilding, I would say like 90% of them are taking Anavar and taking different performance enhancing drugs, and you wouldn't know it. They don't talk about it. And we should talk about this more, because a lot of times you're looking at someone and you're like, why can't I have a better physique? Why do I not look like that? And it could just be that they have amazing genetics. It could be that they're taking performance enhancing drugs. It could be that they got a BBL. So I've found that for me, it's just best to never compare yourself. I compare myself to me. If I compared myself instead to the Greek gods I see on social media and in the magazines, I would be depressed all the time. So what's the best way to train? If you want a BBL, but you can't go through the surgery, do BBB instead. It's the best system out there to grow your glutes, and you're growing your glutes the natural way. So please check it out. I'm Bret Contreras, aka the Glute Guy.